Hello everyone and welcome to this video where we will talk about the frequently asked questions for the SEBI Investor Certification Examination, which is a free exam and can be given by anybody who has an interest towards the financial markets, the securities market, or for building an entry-level career in finance. Well, it's a strong recommendation because it is provided by SEBI and is also free for all. It is provided by SEBI under its educational initiative called NISM. So let me walk you through some of the frequently asked questions and then I'll talk about how I can help you bridge the gap between the preparation part and clearing the examination by the Securities and Exchange Board of India. Well, I hope all of you can see my screen, and here are some of the frequently asked questions for the SEBI Investor Certification Examination, which typically covers various aspects of the exams. I will be talking about the eligibility criteria, the registration process, the pattern of the exam syllabus, the validity, the passing marks, and other relevant details. So, first and the foremost, what is SEBI Investor Certification Examination? Well, I'm sure all of you by now know that it is an exam by the Securities and Exchange Board of India in association with NISM, which is its educational initiative. And they have introduced this exam with an aim of fostering financial literacy and investor awareness among the investment public. So, again, people ask me, students ask me, is it for me? My answer is why not? No matter which background you come from, there is no harm in doing a certification which is by a financial regulatory body and would entail topics which are related to the basic concepts of savings and investment. I'm sure आप जिस भी प्रोफाइल से आते हो, savings and investments go hand in hand and you all want to maximize your wealth and salaries and savings to be able to achieve your targets in life. So why not get some basic understanding of the same through the workbooks which are provided by SEBI free of cost to all of you? So the initiative seeks to empower all the individuals, investors with the essential knowledge which is about the basic concepts of savings and investment. So by equipping the investors with these necessary skills, the regulator here, which is the SEBI, it aims to enhance the financial literacy and promote informed decision making. How will informed decision making take place? Informed decision making will take place when you are adept with the topics, the concepts that are ruling your investments, savings, money supply in the economy. We all are a part of the financial system in some way. So it's all about understanding how the financial system is interrelated and interconnected to each other and how we are getting impacted as investors, as household savers, or as salaried class in the economy. So this exam is to empower the prospective investors, enabling them to make informed choices and navigate the complexities of the financial markets. Again, who can take the SEBI investor certification exam? Anyone. You, me, anyone having experience, having no experience, being a fresher, having being into a different field altogether and not into finance. Anyone and everyone who is keen on learning about the Indian financial markets can take this exam. There is no eligibility requirements with regard to any age or educational background or qualification to take this exam. And hence, go ahead with this because I have a proper module prepared where, being a finance enthusiast, I am ready to help you crack this exam by enabling a platform where you can learn from those workbooks and practice together as a community. How can I register? Well, you have to register for this exam by filling an online registration form available on this website. I'll post the link of this website in the description below and also as a separate link in the Google Doc, which you can have a look at and navigate it from there and prepare your credentials by using your name, email ID, mobile number, and Aadhaar. It is important for you to verify your Aadhaar number and then click on the submit button. So once you've registered, once you are confident that yes, I want to give the exam, then it's all about how do I prepare for the material provided for the exam, which I will talk about shortly. So how to proceed for the exam. Once you've registered, you will receive an email with your login credentials to the portal. Using these portals, you can log into the SEBI Investor Certification Examination portal, and from there you can download the study material available. If you don't want to register first, you want to wait and see if you will be able to prepare for the exam or not, or how much time do you need to prepare. I will give you the material. You can watch it first, read it first, and then decide when you want to appear for the examination. Because once you register, you have to give the time slot and the date on which you want to appear for the exam. So your examination link is activated 3 days after your registration date, which is valid for a period of 6 months. You can appear for the exam anytime within the 6 month period. So it's better to be prepared first and then appear for the examination, isn't it? What is the exam pattern? Well, it's a 60 MCQ based question paper, and it is to be solved in 1 hour. So all I'm asking for is 1 hour of your time during any time in these 6 months and attempting only 60 questions. Now, these 60 questions revolve around the concepts which are a part of the workbooks provided by the Securities and Exchange Board of India. Again, the best part about the certificate is it's free of cost, no charge. So if it's free, if it only requires 1 hour, why not give the exam and become a certified SEBI investor certification analyst, or rather, gaining some understanding on these topics. How can I prepare? Well, study materials can be downloaded. As I said, I can provide you the materials. Then you'll have to go through the content available on the SEBI investor certification website to understand more on what kind of concepts are tested in the MCQs. There are a lot of mock exams also available. I can provide you some of the questions which are commonly asked in such questions, in such examinations. But again, those are not exactly the same for everybody. They are changed for every individual giving the exam, and based on the combinations, permutations, combinations, it's a very least likely possibility that two of you will have exactly the same set of 50 questions to attempt. So no cheating allowed. Well, how can I get exam credentials? Again, as I said, everything will be a part of your email ID. It will come in your inbox or your registered email account. Also, check your spam folder if you have not received the exam credentials. You can appear for the exam only after 3 days after the registration and within the 6 months of when you have registered. Can I reschedule? Once you have registered, you can appear within the 6 months from the date of exam, but there is no need to reschedule this exam's enrollment because you already have 6 months to appear for the exam. When, how, and where can I apply? You have the flexibility. Again, as I said, you can choose the date, time, and even the slot you want to give the exam on. So, exam is at your convenience anytime and everywhere within 6 months from the date of your registration. So, it becomes active after 3 days from the registration, and after 3 days, anytime during the 6 months, you can give the exam. You can prefer your own desktop, laptop, or Android mobile device. No restriction on the device also, but highly recommended to give the exam on the laptop because it brings in that professionalism and also the seriousness to crack the exam. Validity is 2 years. Whenever you crack the exam and get the certificate, it is valid for 2 full years. So no need to worry about giving the exam again or coming back to it in 2 months span. Passing marks, again, it's a 50 mark question examination. So passing mark is 50%, which means you have to at least answer 25 questions correctly, or 25 out of 50 is the passing score or the passing mark for this examination. How and when will I receive my certificate? एग्जाम दे दिया, क्लियर हो गया, डोंट वरी, यू विल गेट द सर्टिफिकेट instantly or sometimes even within 24 to 48 hours on your portal. You can download the certification while after you log in using your credentials on the SICE portal. Can I retake the examination? Well, you can appear only after 6 months. There is a cooling period of 6 months. If you haven't been able to pass the exam, जो कि होना नहीं चाहिए because अच्छे से prepare करके ही exam को दो. But in case you are not able to fulfill the criteria and pass the exam, you can appear for it only after 6 months from your last attempt. So you are, again, SEBI bhi bol raha hai that you are advised to prepare once again using the material provided and then re-register after 6 months. नेगेटिव मार्किंग, नो नेगेटिव मार्किंग, बट डजंट मीन कि ब्लाइंडली कुछ भी मार्क कर देंगे. हम पढ़ के अच्छे से क्वेश्चन को अटेम्प्ट करेंगे. What is the procedure to renew the certificate? It shall be renewed by appearing for and passing once again. So as I said, there are 2 years of validity. 2 साल के बाद आपको फिर से ये एग्जाम को देना पड़ेगा, and then you will have to renew your certificate in as such. Right? Potential consequences when you open the exam link and accidentally closes it without appearing for the exam. ऐसा भी होता है, कई बार आपने लिंक ओपन कर लिया, एक क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट किया एंड फिर वो लॉग आउट हो गया. In this case, it will be considered as the candidate has appeared for the examination. So make sure you have everything in place, everything is sorted, and only then you are ready to give the exam. So I hope that answers most of your questions or some general doubts that come up to your mind. Now the next question should be that how do I get to learn this and how can you help me prepare for this exam? So I have something on that as well. Let me show it to you. Well, most of you are a part of my WhatsApp group which is named as NISM certifications. In the description of this group, you will find study material. When you click on study material, you go to the drive. The drive has two workbooks. I hope all of you can see the two workbooks. I'll quickly open. So the first workbook is the securities market workbook or the booklet on securities market. It's a 42-page workbook and it covers topics across introduction to security market, basics of investing, account opening process in the stock market, the KYC process, how do you invest in the security market, who are the various participants, mutual funds, ETFs, what is the difference, grievance redressal in the securities market, etc. So this is one workbook, and the second workbook is on the financial education workbook. This is a 73-page workbook, but let me tell you that most of the topics here are very general. You don't have to worry much about it. Some of the topics are already covered in this workbook or the securities market workbook. So I can provide these two workbooks to you. And what I had planned for all of you is, are you ready for it? Well, I have planned a quick revision session for all of you on these two workbooks, which means if it's a 42 page and a 73 page workbook, then it combines to be approximately 100 page workbook, which I have decided to sit with you on in live sessions and interact with you to explain those concepts better. Again, it's more theory, so sometimes we get bored of reading the material ourselves. So what I've decided is every weekend we will spend 1 or 2 hours to discuss the entire syllabus of the SEBI Investor Certification Examination. And those of you who wish to avail the recordings as well, yes, I will also be providing each and every recording of the sessions we undertake on the weekends. All you have to do is register for this free crash course or this free revision classes with me using the link in the description box below. If you are watching this video and you've already registered for the same, then be rest assured that you will be receiving all the help and guidance from my end along with all the recordings as such. So there is a short fee involved only when you want to avail the recordings. However, the learning for this entire certification is completely free of cost. All you have to do is enroll at the given link below. So all the very best, and I can't wait to see you in the live classes. Make sure you don't miss the same and you crack the exam in one go, and then prepare yourself for the subsequent exams such as the NISM Series 15 and NISM Series 8, which I constantly talk about for all of you as freshers. So let me know in the comments below if you still have any questions, any concerns regarding the examination, and I'll be happy to make a separate video on the same. Till then, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.